I have just come off a one-to-one video call that anyone can book with me, with someone who booked with me because they wanted to talk through buying a property in North London. And one of the things that I did to highlight the difference between flats, houses, everything else, is I got this Otter property website up again, which is the best resource I've yet found to highlight the difference, the wild differences happening in one local property market between different property types. Just check this out. It's crazy. So if we look at all property prices in all property types in North London, right? We've got 12 months ago until now, they're down 4%. And the change from the average peak of all property types was June 2022, and they're 5% down from their peak. But now look what happens when we change to detached. 16% down from the peak, 14% down in 12 months in North London, 14% price drop in North London in 12 months. Let's go to flats now. What? Boom, 5% increase in the last 12 months. And the change from peaks to now is 0%. That means that they are now at their highest flat prices. So we've got flat prices have gone up 5% in the last 12 months, while detached house prices have gone down 14% in the last 12 months in North London. Okay. So I put the link below to this, so you can just on the map zoom into whatever area you want and look at the colors that change when I changed property type here. Okay, so that is all the London boroughs and surrounding boroughs based on detached houses. And look how it's mostly red. Only East London has seen an increase in detached house prices. Just have a look at that. So yeah, East London has seen a 13% increase, but that's on a very, very small volume. There aren't many detached homes in East London, but they're 13% up. Everywhere else is down. Southwest London is down 33%, down 23% in 1 year. That, in anyone's language, over 20% in a year is a crash, isn't it? But so that's all property prices. That's flats. That's terraced. That's semi-detached. And that's detached. So detached is definitely having overall the worst time. But I just find, going back to North London, the difference between flats. So let me just make, because everyone who wants to know what's happening in house prices needs to understand the micro aspect of house prices and averages, right? Averages are, national averages especially, are completely useless and they're just for PR purposes. Regionally it varies, and even when you get down to an individual postcode, look at the difference. There's a 20% difference in the yearly change in prices between flats, which are 5% up, and houses, so this is North London again, right? Flats, 5% up in the last 12 months. But detached houses, down 14% in the last 12 months. So within one postcode, you have different property types doing completely different things. Semis are down 4% in the last year. Terraced houses are down 10% in the last year in North London. Bonkers. But I put a link below, and all you have to do is go to that link. This is Otter Property. Zoom in on the map, pick the area you want, and then have a look at the different property types. So I'm going to pick one at random, see what happens. So NR. So this is Norwich. And all property types in Norwich, 1.9% up. Flats, 0.8% down. Terraced, 2% up. Semis, 1.9% up. Detached, 0.4% down. Okay, nothing too pronounced there. But you see the point I'm making, right? So I hope that's helpful. And I hope all of you will remember to completely ignore national averages when you form a decision about what you want to do with your house. Because even in your borough, and by the way, what that says about North London, that only flats have gone up in the last year, but houses, terraced, and semis have all gone down. That tells me there's a lot of downsizing happening in North London. People downsizing from houses into flats. That's what that tells me. Anyway, hope that's helpful. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.